Preston Smith.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are suing the defendant, Barbara Shifflett.
Yes, Your Honor.
For $1,500, you say she owes you for breaking the window to your home.
Yes.
Why don't we start from the beginning? Give me some background on you and your relationship with the defendant.
Okay, I started dating Barbara back in 2010.
Our first date, we were both handcuffed in the back of a police car, so that should have been my red flag.
What
That's
happened?
where you kissed me first.
Yeah.
What happened?
He was speeding down a really heavily trafficked street.
And both of you were arrested and put in the
Yes.
back of a police car because he was speeding?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you do wrong?
Nothing. They just took me with them.
Any particular reason?
Well, no, I guess because he was kissing me in the back. Just, I don't know. They just took me with them, and they wanted to.
I have a feeling there's more to this story.
Oh, yeah, there is.
But I have a feeling I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it. You don't.
So we're going to move on.
Yes.
So what happened here?
Well, she became very controlling and very possessive, and it got to the point where I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go out with my friends, and it got to the point where I really couldn't take it anymore. So, I mean, I'm also a caregiver. I'm a caregiver for an elderly lady, and there'd be times that I'd call home to talk to her, and when she was there, and she would literally rip the phone out of the wall because I would talking to the elderly lady. And,
Did you do that?
No, ma'am. It fell down off of the wall because it was just the way it was put up. It was all just rigged the wrong way.
Right.
It's just half done. It wasn't done properly. I did maybe one time mess with the wires so she couldn't play on the internet on her games because she was mean to me.
So you sabotaged an
Just
elderly
her
woman's internet
that was
service
it.
so she couldn't
But
play
I-
games because she was mean to you.
She was totally mean to me and lied to him because she just had a little place in her heart for him and not me.
Is that
And
true?
I'm his girlfriend.
That's true.
But there's a lot more to all of this as far as what catapulted our relationship going downfall. It's that a girlfriend of mine knew me and him, but he didn't know her, where he was having an affair with his ex-girlfriend, okay? That was initially, to make a long story short, she was the one in the bedroom when I busted the windows.
Oh, so you admit to breaking the window?
Oh, I'm sorry, I had to, because...
Why?
Because he lied to me. Earlier that day, excuse me, can I just talk for a minute? I'm just gonna take us right to why I broke the windows.
For 2 months at that time, and I hadn't even seen her in a month prior to this.
Okay, but still, the fact is, the girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, the first time I ever met her, she stole my Gucci purse, okay? And that tells me what type of person she was, and he stayed with her.
Coming up on Judge Faith, the couple takes their crazy to the next level.
And the next thing I know, I was out cold. I mean, for like the next 3 hours.
Wait, you think she drugged you?
He passed out because he was tired.
Plaintiff Preston Smith says Barbara broke his window in a fit of jealous rage. He's suing for money owed for property damage. Defendant Barbara Shifflett says she doesn't know because Preston triggered the incident.
So you go over and you find out that she's there and you decide to do what?
We talked earlier that day.
Okay.
And you know, our relationship's been on and off for a few years. We're just trying to get it together because at one time we truly loved each other. I got the man's name tattooed on me 3 times across my chest, my back, my arm.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
And
to me.
I know. And so today, when I talked to him and I said, well, maybe this is the time that we're gonna maybe get it right. So I found a half a gallon of Southern Comfort, his favorite drink. So I go to take it to him.
God.
And I always go to his bedroom window because he can't hear the front door at night. I recognize this voice, this lady. I said, this is his ex-girlfriend. Ma'am, I've been a baseball player for 20 years and a softball pitcher, and I couldn't help myself. I picked up a piece of wood and I just cracked him. And it was just a home run, okay? That's all I seen was red. And it's really hurted me so bad. And I don't think I'm responsible for the fact of how he broke me down hard and just totally set me up.
May I see the photos, please?
You can see that it was boarded up and hadn't been fixed at that point, but it's actually a big hole in
So
there.
all 3 of these window panes were broken?
Technically, it's all 4.
So you broke all 4 of the windows. You couldn't make your point with just one?
No, I was a state champion softball pitcher.
What do you say happened?
I heard the sound of crashing of glass, and I woke up. All of a sudden, I heard Barbara's voice, and I realized what was going on. At that point, I looked at a girl next to me, and I said, I'm going to go out and try to calm Barbara down. And when I do that, I want you to slip out the back and just get in your car and go. And yeah. So I did that. I went and got in Barbara's car, and we sat for a few minutes. She handed me, it was either orange juice or cranberry juice or something at that point. And the next thing I know, I was out cold. I mean, for like the next 3 hours. I wake up.
Wait, you think she drugged you?
He didn't drug him. He was busy. He was physically exhausted.
That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I was out.
She
cold.
said it was Southern Comfort.
Yeah.
You said it was
that definitely
orange
wasn't
juice.
Southern Comfort. I wasn't drinking. I didn't even have a sip of the Southern Comfort.
So you think she drugged you in the car and you passed
I can't
out
say
in the
for
car?
sure, Your Honor, but
Excuse me, he passed out because he was tired.
I just want to make sure I'm clear about this. Your defense to breaking his window that night, which is what he's suing you for, is that he drove you to it.
Oh, totally, he drove me to it. I mean, because he crushed my world all over again.
You said that you were able to track who he was communicating with on his phone. How was that?
I had an app on my phone, ma'am, because when he had my phones, he didn't know I paid for premium, and I had everything uploaded to my account.
Okay.
So I have everything on picture, calls, text messages,
of
and
his
everything.
phone?
No, my phone. He had my phone. He swiped my stuff.
that's not true. It was my phone.
He got my phone.
And she got a hold of these pictures and posted them on the internet,
no,
on
no,
YouTube, I believe.
because he would take mine sometimes, and it uploaded everything. He didn't know that.
Did you put the photos on the internet?
I made a movie.
Since you admit to breaking the windows, you said that you did so because you were angry and upset because you caught him with someone else. That is not a defense. You cannot then go and destroy someone's property. You should be
But I
happy
was a
he did not
baseball
call
player.
the police.
I can't help it.
Well, you're going to have to help yourself or you're going to end up in jail. Because someone else may not be as nice to you when you go at 5 o'clock in the morning and bash their windows in with a 2x4. Because if you damage property, you're going to have to pay for it, which is what you're going to have to do today. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Based on the estimates for the window panes, my judgment in this case is for the plaintiff in the amount of $700. Good luck to both of you.